Hello everyone, I have a Gadro here. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys a way more console friendly way to farm skill points fully AFK without using any macros. Another benefit to this race is that you're avoiding all of the loading times, so you're going to be getting 10 skill points way faster than the previous races. So just like always, we're going to be using the trusty Impreza 22B STI. Before doing anything, make sure that you've purchased the entire skill tree. Now you want to go ahead and put the new tune code onto your Subaru. As always, this was made, tested and optimized by the creator of the race. This is not made by me. I really don't care about some virtual downloads. I would just highly suggest that you use the ones that I recommend, is because they're the ones that I always use and they never fail me. Once you've finished setting up your car, we can then head into the event lab. The first thing you want to do is turn the route length to any, and to make things easier, instead of using share codes, we're going to be using the creator's name instead, which as always is the Go AMMAGEDON79. Once again, a massive shout out to him and thank you for all of the testing and hard work that you put into making these maps. Once you search up his gamer tag, you should find these same races right here. The ones that we're going to be specifically focusing on for this video is the 100 skill points and the 250 skill points races. These two races only take 4 or 10 minutes to complete, and the best thing about them is you don't have to have any input movements, you just need to hold down your trigger and let the thing run for you fully AFK. When you load up the race, the very first thing you want to do is head into the HUD and gameplay tab and scroll all the way down and turn skills off. This method will not work if you do not turn this off, as it allows your skill score to bank much faster. For the difficulty settings themselves, turn braking to fully assisted, steering to auto steering, traction and stability control both on, and shifting to automatic. Now with all the setup out of the way, you can then start the race, and all you need to do now is find something to keep your trigger held down. If you get roughly 2500 XP every time you take the left turn, you'll know everything is working correctly, as this means you'll be getting 10 skill points. 100 skill points, like I said, only takes 4 minutes to complete, and it's way faster than the previous methods. Even though they were 15-second races, you got to factor in the loading times, which for most people would take things up to 35-40 seconds. With this new race though, you should be earning 10 skill points every 24 seconds. As always, when you finish the race, you can then just keep restarting it over and over as many times as you like until you get your desired amount of skill points. There will be a few runs that you do where you will not get the full amount, but this is normal. There's some sort of skill that happens that will prolong the multiplier and won't finish in time. It doesn't affect things too much, and it shouldn't happen too many times either. Just don't freak out if you don't get the full amount every single time you do this. And now a super quick speedrun recap if you don't know how to turn these skill points into either Wheelspins or pure cash. If you want to farm Wheelspins, head into the car collection and buy yourself a bunch of the Subaru Impreza 22B STIs, or if you want to farm pure cash, buy yourself the Viper GTS ACR. These only cost 64,500 if you have the safe house, which gives you the discount. As always, I recommend switching cars through the designs and paints menu, then heading down to choose car, as this avoids the 10-second cutscene every time that you change vehicle. In the Viper's skill tree, you can then buy back a 150,000 credit bonus for 30 skill points, giving you a profit of 85,000 credits every single time you buy one. And as always, for the Subaru, you can get a Super Wheelspin for 30 skill points, taking the same path on screen. Make sure that you're doing this inside your safe house so the Wheelspin doesn't open automatically every single time you buy one. If you play on PC and you're getting truly sick and tired of buying these skill trees all the time, then I've got a bunch of macros that will help you out in my server. The link is on screen right now or down below. So I think I've covered pretty much every single ground I can in this video. I don't see these races getting any better than this, so if you have enjoyed or found the video helpful, then be sure to drop a big like on it for me. If you're on mobile and able to hype the video, that would really tremendously help. I noticed tons of people done that in the last video and it just done incredibly well, so thank you so much for the support. And as always, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with notifications on for more Forza Horizon 6 content like this.